The Tale of the Mountain and the Sea. In the ancient land of Vietnam, there lived a wise and powerful ruler, King Hung. His greatest treasure was his daughter, the kind and beautiful Princess My Nuong. As she came of age, the king knew he must find a worthy husband for her. Word of the king's search traveled far and wide. Soon, two powerful and noble suitors arrived at the palace to ask for the princess's hand. Both were lords of immense power, and the king could not easily choose between them. The first suitor was Sun Ting, the lord of the mountains. He was strong and calm. With a wave of his hand, he could make forests bloom and mountains rise to touch the clouds. He offered the princess a life of peace and abundance. The second suitor was Thuy Ting, the lord of the water. He was fierce and wild. He commanded the rivers and the seas and could summon rain and wind with a single thought. He offered the princess power over the vast, deep oceans. Unable to decide, King Hung declared a challenge. The first of you to bring me these wedding gifts by dawn tomorrow shall marry my daughter, a 9-tusked elephant, a 9-spurred rooster, and a 9-maned horse. Sun Ting, whose home was the forest and the mountain, knew exactly where to find such magical creatures. He journeyed through the night and, using his deep connection to the land, gathered the incredible gifts. As the sun rose, Sun Ting returned to the palace with all the gifts. The king was overjoyed and, true to his word, he gave his daughter My Nuong's hand in marriage to the mountain lord. A great celebration began. Thuy Ting arrived later, his arms full of treasures from the sea, only to find he was too late. The princess was already married, his heart filled with a terrible rage, and the sky began to darken with his fury. "She will be mine," roared Thuy Ting. He summoned the wind and the rain, calling upon the sea to rise. A great flood swept over the land, with giant waves crashing towards the mountains where Sun Ting had taken his new bride. But Sun Ting would not let his home be destroyed. As the waters rose, he used his magic to raise the mountains higher. For every foot the floodwaters climbed, the mountain grew a foot taller, keeping the people and the princess safe. The battle raged for days. Finally, exhausted and unable to raise the water any higher, Thuy Ting was forced to retreat. The sun broke through the clouds, and the waters slowly returned to the sea. But Thuy Ting never accepted his defeat. That is why, every year, he raises the waters and brings storms and floods, still trying to win back the princess. And every year, Sun Ting raises the mountains to protect the land.